So you want me to say this is purple for you?
See. Yeah, I'm about to just start mine. Never mind. Go ahead.
At 30 minutes.
Ooh.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Tonight we've got a great Sunday night matchup between the New York Giants and the Los Angeles Rams. Underway from SoFi Stadium. Takes this about 5 yards deep, and he opts to not bring this one out. The first drive will start at the 25. This is Saquon Barkley. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out, and by a few inches, that'll be a first down. He was solid last week, over 100 yards in their victory on the ground. They want to get that going again.
Absolutely. What they also understand is that from week to week, it's not necessarily the same, but they want it to be. Right? What they saw last week on the ground, they want to see in this game as well.
No gain on the play there. Second down. You don't see that a ton, do you? Where the cornerback coming over to the middle of the field to make a run tackle.
That's someone with a ton of confidence to feel like nothing is pressuring him on his side of the field. Sees that the ball's moved to the middle and just sprints over there to help out. He ends up getting the tackle. Well played. Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing. Just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
They come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion. Out of the gun. Here's Prescott. Steps away to his left. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try and pass downfield that fell incomplete.
A nice return that time of about 14 yards. And the Rams will go on offense here with a 1st and 10. Goff will lead the Rams up here 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Now the first carry for Cam Akers. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. From the shotgun, here's a give to Akers. And he'll get this up over the 25 to the 26.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high-powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored, you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
Wide open.
It's going to wind up incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
They punted 3 times in the loss last week as he sends this one away. Fielded just inside the 20. It'll be a 51-yard punt that time. And it'll be Giant football 1st and 10. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And hoping to do better than they did their last possession when they punted the football.
Appeal to the vanity of your offensive line. Tell them that they control your fate. Leverage guys. Win the line of scrimmage. If you do that, you start to win first down. You win second down. And guess what? You start accumulating first downs. And that's what they need in order to not punt the ball again.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. They're going for Jefferson downfield. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete. He was trying to find Justin Jefferson there. But now it's 3rd down. Prescott. They'll set up the screen to Barkley. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. The screen does get him 9, but it also brings up a 4th down. And the Giants send out their punter now, as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. Pulled in at the 24. A terrific return. 30 yards all in all. And the Rams are going to start this drive in great field position as they take over.
Shit.
And they'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive. They'll run on first down with Akers. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. On 2nd and 11 now. Goff. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. This is going to be intercepted. Read it well, and it's picked.
I was waiting for that. I was waiting for that.
Earlier in the week in our meetings, we need some plays from our defense here on the road early. They got one.
And don't think they were above all week long to their defense, but the other defense is rated higher than them. You going to let that happen, guys? Is that how we're going to play? And they responded to the challenge.
38 yards on the scamper there. That last effort is noteworthy because he just passed Tony Dorsett on the all-time rushing list. Dorsett had 12,739.
Well, rather fitting because Tony Dorsett, one of his nicknames, the Hawk. And this guy just flew right past him.
They keep it with Barkley on first down.
Oh,
he's taken down inside.
I could have went out. I'm mad.
Add this game to the last one, and they moved the ball over 50 yards in 2 plays. Well, they're making an effort to get the ground game going tonight. So far, it's working.
I like what we're seeing from the offensive line. They seem to have the leverage going, and they're controlling things and reestablishing the line of scrimmage, moving that defensive front backwards. I also like what the runner's giving us, too. It appears that he's been waiting all day long to get out here and take off. No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. We're scoreless after 1. The Rams calling on their nickel set here defensively for 3rd down. Prescott from the gun. Flushed out right.
Good shit.
He's brought down.
Good shit. Good
Trying to
shit.
keep his eyes downfield. Nobody came open.
He's trying to do everything that he had been taught, right? Every bit of the technique. But if no one's open, there is no technique except make sure you hold on to the ball as you go to the ground when you're getting sacked.
And this is right down the middle as he puts it through. And the Giants are off now to a 3-0 lead. So still no touchdowns in the first half, but we do have some action on the scoreboard with the field goal.
So maybe now the mentality changes in this game because anytime you get to the red zone, if you don't come away with 6 points, you feel like it's a disappointment. In a game like this one, being able to kick field goals means you're right there, and then you're just looking for that big break to take you over the top.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And, Charles, if the season ended today, and it's not going to, we still have December in November, but they would be a wild card team. And that's great. They'd be in the playoffs, but you know they're trying to bump up to be one of those division leaders. That guarantees you at least one home game in the playoffs, and that's what you're really seeking. But there also isn't much margin for error for this team, right? Because right where they're sitting, a 2-game losing streak could have them out of the playoffs, so they've got to make sure they continue to keep the momentum going. Absolutely. There's some sharks smelling blood in the water behind them. Now Goff on first down. He's going to rifle.
Oh, my God. I don't have to fucking get after that. This shit.
A big play there with touchdown number 7.
Why would I change my fucking defense?
And the Rams have taken the lead. If I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it? No, there's nothing to correct at all. You've got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions, and I'd hear 9 from the receivers, that meant fly route, go. Look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Well, it's been very much a slow start for them. 3 drives and just the 3-point seeding.
Oh, God. I didn't block that. Oh.
That answer is 1. And that's not going to get it done in a ball game. They've got to find a way to finish these drives in end zones, not having balls go through goalposts. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. Looking to throw. Prescott. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here.
Needed that one.
The Giants on 3rd down. 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a
blocker,
conversion. They need just a yard
man.
here. It's 3rd and 1. And this will be a Giants first down as the tackle made at about the 43-yard line. And that's the big fella's MO right there. Running through tackles, keeping the sticks moving forward. This defense, if you don't bring 11 guys to the ball to try and get him on the ground, he's going to keep making runs like that. I feel the press box shaking every time he touches the rock. Now Saquon Barkley.
And
this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down. 13 yards remaining on 2nd down. To throw is Prescott. And he will find his man on the outside. And they'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for 3rd down. There's Prescott. He's got his man on the crossing route. And he will have a Giants first down by about 3 yards or so as they wind up getting 7 there on 3rd and 4. This offense finding its legs now. Yard carry to set them up. In his first.
Don't do it to us. Don't do it to us.
Scores from earlier today in the NFL.
Like how I'm blocking.
But not before they're inside the 25.
It ain't on Aaron Donald.
First down.
For a lot of guys playing this game,
I'm liking it. He ain't got to double you.
A tackle. He's able to lower his center of gravity and turn his legs for a really nice pickup.
Again, he finds an opening, and he will take it on in for a giant touchdown. Saquon Barkley with his 16th touchdown of the year.
Bro, you're fucking proud, bro. That was crazy. It was that shit.
And that makes the lead 10-7.
He missed it. He missed it.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. This will make it into the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
What happened last time.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offensive tunnel.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense getting the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
Throwing on first down and completing it. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. It's a gain of 15, and the Rams have a first down. They'll run here with Akers. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11. Second and 11. Ball play action to Akers. Here's Goff.
Oh, that's me. That's me.
So 17 seconds now on the clock here.
That one brought back a few nightmares because when a quarterback gets outside of the pocket, your job as a defensive back, make sure you stay as deep as the deepest receiver and not let anyone leak behind you for a big play. A nice job there, having discipline and not letting them connect on that pass.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Here's Goff. He's going to take another shot here.
That's all.
It's intercepted. Picked up by A.J. Terrell.
I saw that one. I'm like, oh, he a little too open. He a little too over.
Following the interception.
Oh, God. Oh, my God. Yo, what the fuck, Saquon? Man, Saquon.
And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call.
Move me back further.
Well, they're in some hot water now after that
sack.
All
I got was the
it's
stop.
second and 21. Final play of the half, Prescott. And he's going to be taken down here as that will lead us to the end of the first half of play. So we've hit halftime. Just a field goal separating these two teams.
He can't get a little bit of room, though. He get a little bit of room. That shit, that might get bad.
And our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, the Rams set to receive the second
y'all niggas, y'all know how to defend the run good, so he only gonna get a couple big plays. It's probably a game. Y'all know how to hold the run for it. A lot of people don't in this league. That's why he be ending up with 4 or 5 touchdowns a game and
Set to
shit.
begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Now, both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going, so what needs to change?
I think a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work. Okay, what did we use that kind of worked for us during this game? Try and get back to some of those plays, as well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change things up.
We'll see if they take the advice of Mr. Davis. On 2nd and 9, Goff throwing right, and that's complete. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up third down.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion that would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Making a nice
this is taken in. It's complete.
Good catch.
And he is going to have
Good
the Rams
fucking
first down
catch.
as they're able to get the third down conversion. Give him
That's my
35
fault
yards
that I got
there
that
on the third down
flag,
conversion. They'll fake the give. Now gone. Eluding the pressure. The ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Just a little
defensively, they haven't let him
higher.
just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
So line of scrimmage still the 39 on 2nd and 10. They'll run this with Akers. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. Throwing on 3rd. Goff.
Oh, yeah.
And yet again, Goff is intercepted. Picked off near the 26. That was a drive that had real promise here to begin the 3rd quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this 3rd quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone.
I thought you were going to go earlier.
Right there.
They'll run on 1st down. Barkley.
Good
He's going to get a
fucking
solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
They'll run it again with Barkley. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. But I bet the offensive lineman said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs and let's go get the first down. They love being physical.
On 1st down.
Oh.
And he'll get this one down to about the
I know
17.
what I did.
Up from the secondary to make the tackle, Jalen Ramsey.
Let's give a lot of credit to the offensive line. They've been able to move the ball really well on the ground the entire game, and while that wasn't a huge one, that's okay. They'll take them in short, steady bursts.
On 2nd and 9, Prescott. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. It's a gain of 5 on the play, and that'll lead here to a 3rd down. The heavy set out there. 3 tight ends in the formation for 3rd and 3. Barkley, toss play left. And he will take it on in for a giant touchdown. Saquon Barkley, his 2nd touchdown of the game, 17th on the year. And the Giants use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. Fairbairn good with the extra point, and his guys will take a 10-point lead. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And the interception last time on the opponent's side of the field, certainly not what they wanted.
Put it mildly, that is so frustrating because that signifies there's a drive going on. You're in a good spot. Great place to run some of your best offense. Instead, they turn the ball over.
They turned the ball over last time. See if they can avoid doing it here. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down. Play action. Here's Goff. Escaping the pressure right. He's going to keep it here. Take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. The decision to go and picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. They'll run out of the gun with Akers. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. One quarter remains here on a Sunday night. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Play action. It's gone. That's complete to the tight end, Everett. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 28. That'll be a pickup of 10 as they try to recover from this 10-point deficit. Now a play fake, and it's gone.
Wide open. Oh, he wide open. Good shit. That's a great pass.
And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18.
I got to get over there.
They'll run here with Akers. And the Rams are going to have a first and goal forthcoming as he takes this down to about the 5-yard line. Defensively, you said coming in earlier in the broadcast, a magic number.
Oh, that's a great
He's
man.
got it. Touchdown.
That's a fucking great man.
A 5-yard touchdown. And the Rams have got this back to a one-score game. And all about timing there on that short slant, Charles.
Exactly right. That was timed up so well. The route, the throw, touchdown.
Extra point splits the uprights. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the fourth quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. A running play there, going to get 10 and a quick first down. Well, we had a number of good games in the afternoon sessions, but this Sunday nighter might top them all. So we come up here on 1st and 10. This is Barkley. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. This defense starting to buckle down when they need to, and right now they're winning this fourth quarter, losing the game, but they're winning in the fourth quarter.
And what a fine line it is about what they're trying to get done, because they're down, so they obviously need the football, need a score, but they can't be so aggressive as to get their gaps and have the offense in with a big play.
Back-to-back stops make it 3rd and 10.
Now, obviously, that's some good work there defensively, being able to stop them and bring up a key 3rd down. But if you're on the offensive side of the ball, there's an opportunity, because I know what defensive guys are thinking right now. Just stop them, get to the ball. That means they might not be sound defensively. There could be some opportunities.
And you said key 3rd down. Highlight that.
Oh, wow. hit him. He hit him. Yo, that's crazy. This nigga hit him. He threw that though?
This game, it's been defensively oriented on both sides, so I guess it stands to reason that the play of the game comes on defense.
So it's my kind of game. You know that. Anytime we have a defensive battle, but that, as you said, it stands to reason that's the way the game tilted. Someone had to make a big play, and the way the defenses were dominating, that's exactly what we got.
And this carries into the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And they have to try and move past that pick six because now they're dealing with a fourth-quarter deficit, and they need this drive to end in points. They'll start out on the ground. It's Saquon Barkley.
Oh, yeah, Saquon.
He's got daylight.
Oh, yeah, Saquon.
20, 10.
Oh, fucking God. Good shit, Saquon. Oh, my. Bro, once he went up from the trucking, yo, that boost from the yo, that's crazy. Good shit, Saquon. I needed that one.
He's
way
got
to give me that
this
one.
is indeed up to a 3-point lead.
Oh, shit. Now we got to play defense.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away.
Tough. He was gone.
This taken in about
it all happened because of that juke, bro. That juke. That shit freed up a lot of room, yo.
Shy of there at the 24.
Wow. That's crazy.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to
He
get
still
out of the game
poured it?
because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
Wow. He
both sides
poured
right
that and then got yards. Huh?
Second and 6, just inside the 30. They'll fake the handoff. Now Goff. Got him out of the draws. Gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. 27 yards there, first down.
What the fuck? That ball getting right there every time.
Out of the gun, Goff.
Oh!
Complete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course.
You gotta help me.
That's gonna frustrate him a little bit because they nearly got to him there, and it would have been the first sack of the game. Instead, they're able to influence the release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Again, Goff.
That's a good
pass. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 15 yards on the play, first down.
And here we are in the fourth quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the fourth. So it's Rams football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. They'll run on first down. Akers. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
The last run got 6. Now 2nd and 4. Going right back to Akers. And he'll be taken down near the 20 at the 21.
I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick, tick, tick.
Goff now to throw. To Cam Akers. And he's going to have the Rams first down by about a yard as they're able to convert on 3rd and 2. It's a gain of 3, and it gets him the first. From the red zone now. Goff. It's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. That one good for 10 yards. And that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so. Here's Akers. And here he'll get it down to the 7. Only gets a yard, but it's enough to set him up 1st and goal. On the ground, it's Akers.
Oh, wow.
And it's likely the game winner here in the closing
Damn, that hurt.
So for those of little faith, guess what? It got done. They now have the lead with that touchdown this late in the contest. I wonder if that was a play they were holding or a play that they just knew would work from past experience.
Well, I just saw it in their eyes on the sideline before starting that last drive, and they did. You're right. They got it done. Looks like they're going to be the winners. And this will make it into the end zone. And with time a factor here late, he'll just take a knee, and they'll put it out to the 25. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. This is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now is not going to erase what's happened during the game. So after it's over, you're going to go to the film, find out where the game was really lost. But this is not a situation now where you're going to make up for anything.
We'll see what they do. Prescott stripped.
Oh, wow. Yo. Wow, when I threw the pass, though, that's
crazy. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20.
That hurt.
Following the fumble recovery, Goff. It's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Bishop.
A great come-from-behind victory in this one, Charles. And really, the difference honestly was that 4th quarter. They dominated.
And it has to start with believing that you can make that comeback. Because we've been in games before. They did it, and they did it.
Off spot as they moved to Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we say good night from Los Angeles.